Hi everyone, welcome to the Cloud Overview lecture. This is our first lecture on this course, so let's get started. Whenever we hear something new, the first question that we ask to ourselves is the definition. I can talk about myself. I have always found it very difficult to answer this type of questions. So I will lend the definition from Wikipedia. Cloud computing is an IT paradigm that enables ubiquitous access to shared pool of configurable system resources and higher level services that can be rapidly provisioned with minimal management effort, often over the internet. Cloud computing relies on sharing of resources to achieve coherence and economy of scale similar to an utility.
Well, let's try to make it a little bit simple. Number one, cloud computing enables us to provision system resources such as compute power, memory, storage, etc. whenever they are needed using internet.
Number two, cloud service providers generally share these system resources across their customers. So, to summarize, cloud computing is on-demand delivery of compute power, storage, memory, and other IT resources through a cloud service platform via the internet and generally with pay-as-you-go pricing.
So, what are the advantages of cloud computing? Number one, reduced upfront capital expense. Earlier organizations had to create their own data center. They had to buy servers, they had to set up operating system, they had to establish connectivity. This used to be a huge upfront investment. With cloud computing, you can provision resources on the fly and then you can pay based on actual utilization. Point number two, economies of scale. By using cloud computing, we can get much lower cost for resources. This is so because cloud providers such as AWS buy stuff in bulk and then they can pass that benefit on to its customers. Point number three, stop guessing about capacity. Earlier, when organizations used to set up their data center, they had to provision capacity based on predicted resource usage. So imagine if prediction is higher than actual resource usage, then the resources will go underutilized and you'll be paying more than actually needed. And then see if your prediction is lower, then what will happen is there will be scarcity for resources and then there might be bottleneck on the application, right? So with cloud, this kind of problems go away because you can on the fly provision more resources, you can scale up and down based on your requirement. Point number four, increased speed and agility. With cloud computing, new resources can be provisioned from the command line or from the console. So this results in increased agility and speed. The concept of DevOps probably would not have gained this much of popularity without cloud.
Point number five, go global in minutes. With cloud computing, we can go global by deploying application in multiple regions, multiple geographical regions. This can help reducing the latency for the end users. Point number six, eliminate cost to maintain data center. Maintaining a data center is costly. It's definitely not cheap. There is cost associated with physical resources, electricity, physical security, and you have to maintain staff. With cloud, these heavy liftings are done by the cloud providers such as Amazon Web Services. Okay, so to wrap up, in this lecture, we learned what is cloud computing and what are the advantages of this lecture was to set the context for the entire course. In the next two lectures, we will talk about AWS overview and then we will discuss about the course layout and how you can make the most of this course. Thank you. We will see you in the next lecture. Bye for now.